In this video, I'm going to introduce tension and trauma releasing exercises, TRE. Please watch my introductory video before doing this. And there are some contraindications. If you have significant trauma, please do it with a qualified instructor. Please refrain from these exercises if you're pregnant, have significant psychiatric conditions, if you had recent surgery, if you have any acute injuries. Otherwise, please follow along, and if it doesn't make sense, please reach out. These exercises will be either grounding, they will be loosening, or they will be pre-fatiguing. For the pre-fatiguing ones, I want you to consider a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest you can ever work, 0 being lying on the couch. For the pre-fatiguing, I want you to go to around a 7 on 10, meaning you can feel that you're a little bit tired, but you're not going to be sore the next day. So especially if you have a military background, please don't overdo it. Okay, for the first one, it'll be grounding and loosening. Start with your feet about hip width apart. Take a moment to allow your attention and awareness to go down to your feet and take a deep breath. And now I want you to inhale, roll a bit to one side, exhale to the other. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Back to center, and just gently shake out your legs and ankles. All right. The next one will be a pre-fatiguing exercise for the calves. The reason we do this, it will give you a better chance of actually relaxing and letting the tremors surface when we do the activities. So once again, remember we're going to a 7 on 10. So depending on the strength of your calves, there's a few variations for this. And always listen to your body before me if you have any injuries or any reasons why you can't do some of these. All right, first one is you can use a wall for support. We'll be inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down. If that's too easy for you and it's going to require like 50 or 60, you can have the back toe on the ground as you inhale up, exhale down, or lift it up, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. And then you switch over. Inhale up, exhale down. Go ahead and pause and try this, and when you're done, just gently shake out. Okay. The next one is we're going to pre-fatigue the quadriceps. If you have sore knees, please skip this one, or you can modify as you need. Options are just a regular squat, so feet are hip width apart or wider. We keep our shoulders up. Inhale, exhale, and it's perfectly fine if you just do a little one. Now, if you have very strong quads, you can do a split squat, like so. Go ahead and place them on pause. When you're done, just gently shake it out. And remember, we're going to a 7 on 10, not a 10 on 10. The third exercise will be loosening up of the groin area. What I want you to do is feet a little bit wide, not uncomfortably so. If you have any back issues, and even if you don't, it's wise to bend the legs as you do so. We're going to be doing a forward bend. It's fine if your knees are bent, or you can straighten the legs out. I'm going to come to the center. I'll do 3 slow breaths in the center. I will move to one side, 3 slow breaths. Other side, 3 slow breaths. Back to center, bend, support yourself, and then come up. And I want to emphasize it's totally fine if this is as far as you can go. So press pause, give it a try, and then when you come up, gently shake out. The next one will be stretching out the psoas and across the front here. When I demonstrate this, think of it as not as a back bend, but as a stretch. So for this one, the hands can be like so or like so. We'll have the elbows back. Now, I want you to inhale, stretch tall, and we're not doing a back bend, but rather consider like you're pushing a drawer closed. I want you to lean back, 3 breaths. Lean to one side, 3 slow breaths. Other side, 3 slow breaths. Back to the center, release, and just gently shaking it out. Okay, pause and go ahead and give that a try. All right, the next one will be quads again. Find a wall space and no socks on so you don't slip. Go down only as far as you can without harming your knees. So let's say I can go at a 90. I will hold this position for a minute or 2 or whatever it takes till I hit a 7 on 10. When I'm at a 7 on 10, I'll come up a little bit, hold till I'm at a 7 on 10. Then I move up a couple of inches to a 7 on 10 and a couple of more if I need to. Using the wall as your support, coming forward. Legs can be bent as you move into a forward bend. Hold that for about 3 or 4 nice slow breaths. When you come back up, bend knees, support yourself, stand, and then release. Okay. Go ahead and pause and do that one. Now for the next part. I'm making this primarily for my clients who have done this with me. If you choose to do it on your own, just really pay attention to your body sensations, and if you're having any trouble at all, please reach out. All right, I'll give you the basic introduction to the exercises. All right. First thing is, I want to make sure you know the stop position. So you're lying on your back, engage quadriceps, toes to the ceiling. If ever you do not like the experience, you can stop it like so. Or you could just roll to the side and that will also stop it. All right. So here's how it will work if you're in an actual TRE session with an instructor. Lying on something reasonably comfortable, you'll be on your back. The soles of the feet are touching. You allow the knees to relax. You breathe and relax here for about 1 minute. And try and focusing on letting the groin muscles relax and notice anything else that is happening. After about a minute, you lift your bum. It can be just a tiny amount. It doesn't have to be really far. A little bit is fine. You're pre-fatiguing your glutes here, and you might notice a little bit of swaying happening or a little bit of bouncing happening. Either are good. You'll hold here for about 1 minute. Once again, releasing down gently, let the knees fall out. You're breathing a diaphragmatic breath and relaxing. After about a minute, we move into our first position. We lift the knees about 2 inches. Now, some people get some movement here and some people don't. You're trying to find the place where you're using enough muscles to hold the knees up, but you're also relaxing at the same time. So what it can look like is you might get some small movements like that. Your pelvis may move a little bit. Eventually you'll get movements through the body, the torso, the shoulders, and the hands. Now, most people get more movement when they move up a little bit. The movements should not be originating. Notice how my arms are moving a little bit here. If you're making it happen, it's not neurogenic tremors. You're allowing the movements to surface. So generally, I'm going to stop this. Engage. Release. When you're done your session, just take a minute or 2, lie on your back or your side and just notice how you're feeling in your body. And when you come out of it, take your time, like so, and really breathe. You might be feeling dizzy or tired as you come up. Many people start with very, very small movements, almost imperceptible. Tiny little movements deep inside their legs, their pelvis, and over time the movements can get bigger. Most people start the tremors in the pelvic area. Some people right away get movement in their lower back, in their stomach or their shoulders, and other people it can take weeks or months for that to happen. The key is consistency. Don't overdo it too much in the beginning. If you're having any trouble at all, please reach out.